I don't really get paid for this, so I can live with that. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh boy. One day. So what is that? When exactly will it change?
Oh, from MAGA?
Yeah, that'll be actually
Tuesday. I think it's like 7 or
Tuesday.
something.
Shoot.
What?
Well, you know, just disappointing.
Oh.
I want Mauga. I want him now.
Oh.
Uh, Give me that crazy tank. He's probably. I mean, he's one of the more fun tanks to play. That's I think. It's like you know what? I'm tired of playing who everybody says you should play. If I can find one that's really fun to play, maybe I'll learn how to play him well enough that it doesn't matter. What am I gonna do this time? I'll just go all. Fine. Whatever the game wants me to play, I guess I'll play.
Okay. I always wonder why when the streamers are sick or whatever, like when Total Biscuit went through cancer treatment, that he does stream but wouldn't do camera. I always wondered, I mean, I don't think it'll be offensive to anyone if they see you having had your treatment, how it affects your face. And then I realize now, oh, now I get it. Because you feel kind of
just takes more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes more energy.
Because like tonight, I don't give a damn about a camera.
All right, the game has officially dictated that I must be tank.
We're in this together. All of us.
So this is
I'll be watching your back out there, Lieutenant.
You have nothing to worry about, Captain. Yes.
Reinhardt needs more health.
Any German music you recommend?
Krankenwagen Grun! The best band of the 2030s!
This is
Never heard
weird.
of 'em.
What? They defy
I'm not having any frame
techno-poker.
rate issues
You young
yet.
people have no culture at all.
Yeah.
Is your day off, I guess.
My mistake.
Frame rate is taking frame rate issues are taking their day off.
I'll have to keep Overwatch 2 like this.
Come on, let's move this paper.
Okay.
Clear out. Real good shot.
Reporting in.
Not so fast.
There we go.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
See, a good support can actually make all the difference.
True.
Shield activated.
Breaking them down. Come on, let's move this payload. Feeling better.
Why don't you?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
My fuse is lit.
Experience tranquility.
Let's get him. I'm killing you.
Come out and face. For the crusade.
Disrupting. Cybernetic innovation. Triple.
Yay, I did it.
Payload's all mine. Let's move.
Burn it, man.
We are falling apart. Face the sunrise. Thanks for the help. My ultimate is ready.
Uh-oh.
I am accompanying the payload.
Nicht getan.
Enemy is back from. Yes.
Might have to adjust my approach.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
That's fine.
How y'all doing?
That's fine. The nuh-uh?
She's gonna blow.
Dying right there.
Oh. I see.
I am fine with my death.
We're on our way. That feels much better. No more suffering for you.
Toasted.
We win.
This ends now. Nice work, team.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, too easy. Isn't there such thing as too easy?
Play of the game.
Da.
Uh-huh. Feeding your ego.
Oh, Mercy, why would you do that?
Wanted Lust says this is an awesome intro.
Okay.
I think referring to your highlight intro.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and the user is named Wanted
It
Lust.
is one of the better ones.
Now enter.
Okay, it is one of the better highlight intros, that's
Prepare your
sure.
defenses. Select
Yay.
your hero.
Time to throw this bitch.
Okay,
In our
apparently
favor.
I'm, no, you're playing Winston, so, no.
Up your dick.
A better world is possible.
Okay, what the duck?
Actually, I might be able to help you out.
Stay sharp.
Wow,
harder to keep
I'm
you
on all
alive than
highs,
distracted.
and the game is running smoothly for me completely. So weird.
Wow.
Scenes going where outcomes are uncertain.
That is weird.
Hasn't run this smoothly in
Going to have a
eons,
great time.
so I'm relieved.
Maybe one day we'll go on missions in
All
Hawaii.
right.
I've adjusted my chair so I don't hurt my back.
5, 4,
All right.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Open your mind. Ouch.
Well, I could say I've got you covered, but clearly not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got covered by a better healer.
Run away.
Okay. Oh. Wow, I died and got an endorsement from last match.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's never too
Objective
late to
lost.
try again.
What the hell? My computer thinks I've got low disk
But just-
space. Hi, Pacific Rose. I had a feeling you'd tune in. No cam tonight. I'm a sickie. And I'm too lazy to put on my camera. So it's not that I look ugly. I still look as attractive as ever. It's just, I honestly don't feel like doing the camera crap.
He doesn't feel like smiling. Oh.
I could grin, but I just tried smiling and my face goes, I
doesn't-
don't feel like smiling. I really don't. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
he
grinning.
doesn't feel like showing off that.
My plain white teeth. Oh, he just got over his cold. Well, I'm glad you got over your cold. I'm just really annoyed that, like, mine I didn't find out until Saturday. And because one of my family members, he'd been, well, we thought he just had allergies and then kind of devolved into something worse.
Another chance.
Oh, shoot. Darn.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
And of course, this family member of mine has a terrible immune system. I'd say I've got not too much better of one, so I can still catch the odd thing. It's just my... Oh! Crap. Well, I'm so glad to hear that losing kills helped you. Amen.
The moon
Wow,
base
my
wasn't
voice is actually kind of normal. Guess I've gained control over my cough. Which is a good sign. I think my code is right heating me up. Oh, and I caught the ballad of
Watch out for the
Songbirds and
sniper.
Snakes. I can say it was... There we go, there's my cough. Hope you enjoyed hearing that. Yeah, it was a good movie, but definitely, I want to say it was better than I hoped it would be, but it was so friggin' slogging.
I fell
Oh.
off.
Pacific Rose apologizes to you. You were right. Manga is
To me?
Samoan. Yeah. Mauga is Samoan
Oh,
for
yeah.
mountain, and he got it confused with Maoga. So there's Maga,
Ah.
capital M-A-U-G-A,
Okay.
and there's a Maoga, which is Mauga, which is M-A-O.
Once more unto the breach.
Give me a moment. I gotta. Oh, and this way you don't have to watch me attend to my nose. It be running. And actually, I was feeling mostly fine this morning, and well, here's hoping this is the last of this crap. Fulton is officially Samoan. Hear that, dude?
Crazy.
Yeah. It's like if you were Hugh Jackman and you became an honorary Canadian. Whereas you're now Samoan.
Awesome.
Embrace your new heritage.
I guess I'll go buy 2 miniguns and get a tattoo.
Uh-huh. Wow, I'm still a bit off. Oh, 20 of 32 matches. You know what? I feel like I've got enough energy in me to go full throttle on this beach.
I was gonna say, that was a joke. Honestly, I don't. What that would mean? Embrace my new heritage. I'm a big dummy. That's me. I don't know anything about other cultures.
Oh. And thank you. I like being whatever the Diablo is.
Oh.
The world is
Okay.
possible today. Here's another one. What sickness do pilots usually get?
What?
The flu.
Wow.
That's impossible for me.
Oh yeah, I figured you meant Diablo the game.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So hopefully I can get over this crap by Tuesday, cause I got work.
Yep. Well, maybe I'll just have to sleep all day.
Yeah. Yeah, the flu is kind of funny. Even some of our teammates noticed.
Barrier initiated.
Flashpoint unlocked.
You're safe with me.
Hope they can tell that I'm, you know. It's like, oh my god, we upended a snowflake.
That you're what?
Oh, I typed in chat. That's offensive since I'm sick with the quote flu end quote. This was friggin' weeks after I ended up getting a cold. So this is a bit. Oh, no, not the. Well, technically a flu. I mean, it is called coronavirus flu. But yeah. Oh no, no cold. Technically worse. But I survived it once, I'm certain to survive it again.
Stay out of my way. I am ready to unleash coalition. Take the objective.
But yeah, mainly just came out of a test that I took, and it, well, depends on what you qualify as passing. I would like to think passing the test means you're negative, and well, it's another test I've failed since college, or high school, or never in my imagination. Totally retconning my earlier light. Enjoy my, yeah, thank you for your stories. I appreciate it. It ain't keeping me down fully, though. If I've learned anything about getting sick, it's that my favorite way to beat it is just carry on with my day like normal, just without the part of, you know, being around people besides my, Well, and I still remember, like, back in the day when H1N1 was a thing. I have to remember, is it H1N1 or Z1? And no, H1Z1 is the game. But back when there was swine flu, I ended up catching it twice. And I survived both times. Felt awful, but that was about it. Which is me definitely going towards saying that doesn't mean everybody has it the way I do. Because some people will go, oh, well, it's not that bad. It's like, well, yeah, but some people have it worse.
Thank you.
Everybody's got a different immune system. So, like, when it came to a matter of reports of people dying from the swine flu, it's like, well, it didn't affect me much, but sorry about others. Of course, that one I just had natural immunity to after the fact.
You know what I've realized? Sometimes when you play Moira, you just gotta play her sort of the way that she is. Uncaring. Don't really just unfeeling and uncaring.
This ends now.
Concentrating fire.
Apparently.
Receive my aid.
On the move.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Ugh, crap. I need another tissue. So I'll just plop on the point.
Duplicating sojourn.
Okay.
My will.
Yeah. I'm not sure I get that analogy about one sees two roses doesn't mean they're exactly the same. I'm not sure I quite get that analogy, but yeah, something like that. I love how the game thinks I'm doing jack all when I'm the only one on the point. Like, let me sit my arse on here and do nothing, since I am the only one on point.
Play of the game.
Not that you fellas were doing anything wrong.
Burning them down.
They'll let me have the easy.
Patience
Go up.
pays off. Scaling up.
Huh.
Yay! Level 91. Ha ha ha. Yep, still dying. Not really. Ooh, next up I get 7,500 Battle Pass XP. In other words, no human has the exact same immune systems. True. Well, that's just the thing I've kind of found with this whole past 3 years is people act like everybody should get everything or that people should get nothing, but it's just down to a matter of everybody's different. There are people who should be wary, and there are those who don't need to. There's no single
I mean,
right answer. Which is where all, you know, politicians.
that sounds like somebody that honestly sounds like trying to cope with the fact that the vaccine didn't actually help anybody.
Not so much. Like I say, it depends on
It
the
really
person.
does sound like the mentality. It really does depend. It really does sound like the mentality of like.
Part of it is supposed to just reduce the severity.
Select your hero.
Except for it didn't, though. It didn't. It actually didn't do anything. It didn't do anything that a vaccine is supposed to do, and it didn't even do what people are claiming that this one was supposed to do.
I don't particularly
field
claim what
research.
or care what people claim about it,
Sick for the parched.
especially politicians.
I got this rash that won't go away. I've tried everything. Radiation, dirt, radioactive dirt.
Have you tried bandaging your mouth?
Would that help?
It helped me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Attack commencing.
Well, that's just my deal. Is I'd much rather listen to what a doctor says, let alone like any of my doctors. Not that I've seen them in eons,
Healing stream connected.
but I'd trust them any day over the likes of our politicians. I mean, one of my favorite things was a certain politician down south brags about having been boosted despite all his rhetoric about the pandemic,
Maximum fire.
and the whole audience boos him
My
because he
strengths have been needed.
admits that he got boosted, and oh, it's okay. It's like, well, this is the audience you've cultivated.
Attend to that.
Yeah.
Checking in.
You are very easily influenced.
No,
Yes.
except for by people I actually trust.
I am moving the payload. Not even you deserve that.
Like, I don't get shots because a politician says to. Then again, I mean, that's why I tuned out of things like Rebel, which
I
is
must go
now
where I'm
Rebel
needed.
News, but where Rebel Media back in the day was, I thought, well, they've got to be right about stuff here and there, and there were the odd cracks where it's like, okay, they're not even close to right about this. And just eventually came to a point where, you know what? Like, I wasn't even watching them at this point. Like, in the past couple of years or so, just got completely turned off of them. What?
Oh, what just happened to me?
Well, you're not almost floating in the air like Junkrat.
Let's give 'em that. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
I will not let you. Let's keep it moving.
I offer something more.
I gotta stretch my leg. And Junkrat dies, but I can't revive him.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
This ends now.
Oh, not to my knowledge. Are you secretly sick, Colton?
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Not sure. not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
Had potentially. I have a cold.
Oh boy. Did you take zinc?
No.
Highly recommend it. Take it from me with personal experience that zinc helped a crap ton. I won't say it's the end all be all, but it sure as crap helps. I still remember, like, one of the...
Guide you.
crap, pardon me. He changes his voice all the time in Pacific Rules.
The payload
Pardon
has
me.
reached the checkpoint.
Speaking of which, I still gotta finish up your voice reel thingamajig.
Yeah.
My ultimate's ready.
We must ensure the payload progress.
I missed with that. No, well.
For you to do.
Crap.
No side effects.
Where did... Okay.
I swear the biggest pain in the butt about this whole thing is that I might be having to miss out on karate tomorrow, which is now today. Since basically all of that is close quarters. Which of course, you know, even if it was like just a cold, I'd still not bother.
I must return to my post.
The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
So hopefully I'll be fine. Which I could guarantee myself, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
not entirely sure how. What effectiveness zinc exactly has against things that are beyond codes.
Need some assistance?
Surrender to my will.
But I mean, another thing is like we've got a nurse in our family, being my aunt. I'd take her word. Of course, and again, like in her case, like if someone had the SIG, it would be a matter of they have to stay away from her, regardless of what it is, just because she's a former cancer patient, so her immune system's already friggin' bad. Ah, need another shit. Well, come to think of it, I gotta remember tomorrow to... Oh, yeah. Actually, I think my family does have some dicks. Oh, how much XP have I got now? Dude, I am on my way to tier 85.
Nice.
Yeah. I just need... I don't know, maybe... no,
Is that
that's
your
a
goal?
daily. Yeah. Because I just want my thing. Oh, cough drops I just use it. I mean, I'm pretty sure Halls does do a little more than just like a cherry drop, but that's what I've been using mainly. But also thinking of water, it's like, yeah, it's got to be hot water though, because I cannot stand cold water right now. Even though I've got some in my thermos. I can sit cold water. I just can't stand it.
Can you crouch it?
Can I crouch? I don't think that's a wise idea. Might topple over. Chug the whole dang thing down.
Can you
Oh, crap's
lay?
sake. I forgot about that short.
Oh yeah, you should have watched that. It's good.
I was gonna, and then I, forgot.
It's kind of starting to seem like Mauga might be being set up to break the fourth wall. Like it seems like they have him sort of not like to the same, not the same degree that like Deadpool would necessarily, but it seems like he addresses the audience somewhat.
Aren't you a relic? A siege
Doing my camera? Because my green screen is in my PS5 room, and I'm kind of...
Come to think of it, I suppose we aren't
I mean,
so
I
different.
suppose I could have time. Maybe I'll make it an end of stream special.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I think mainly I am actually kind of relieved though that like apparently the way the infection has gone for me is basically just as of like this weekend. Because if it started any sooner, then actually no, I wouldn't be worried because we didn't stream together this past week. And something I think you'll like to hear, Pacific Rules, because my grandmother's got an arm injury, so she's off driving for a bit, and so she had me drive her to one of our churches in town for mass, and this priest actually is a retired priest. He was doing this homily basically about how God's worked through the church to progress things as they are today. Like to the point where, of course, women are allowed into certain positions, whereas they used to be barred from said positions. Just this guy had a really fine freaking top. And even brought up how basically that contrary to what one may think. Oh yeah, thank you. Now hopefully her arm gets better and my dad's hands get better, or my dad's wrists. Of course he's got a bitchin' time because he's got the same crap as me and my mom and brother. So basically only my middle brother doesn't have it, but he, like my dad, has a hell of an immune system. So like my middle brother, he got swine flu once. It was so sick because he had a thing for perfect attendance. Well, by the end of the day, he was already over it.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
And crap, what was the rest of it? Wasn't about that particularly. Oh, but about what this priest, retired priest, was saying, was bringing up that, and we haven't always had good popes. He had high praises for our current pope, and mentioned some other popes before him that. But basically, I guess the way he talked was like, popes are kind of like politicians in a way, where you can get some bad ones and some really good ones. Although definitely, of course, different from a politician. But one of his main compliments about Pope Francis is, I think along the lines of Pope Francis being the first Pope who is willing to say, sorry, I made a mistake. Or mistakes were made, or whatever. And of course, I'm sure not restricted to the word mistake, but along those lines. I thought, if that would be something nice to hear from a politician, is sorry, I done screwed up. And of course have it actually mean something. And I've never forget when one of ours attends a trial. Well, it isn't exactly a court trial, but a question period. And he arrives late, and he doesn't, I'm pretty sure he did not even say sorry. Like, wow. If politics were run properly, he'd be out the door. Yeah, and kind of what I've like hearing about him. I mean, the only time that I've particularly disliked something Pope Francis had to say was, I think, along the lines of gun related. It's like, well, what about your guards? It would be as bad as a politician talking crap about guns, and yet they've got armored guards. So guns are only good so long as they protect you.
Onward and upward.
You need this. I was made for this.
Ah. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't know too much about either one.
This will cut the pain.
But I think I heard about long ago that Pope Francis was even willing to go out of his building and just attend to people. And I was thinking, that is actually really cool. Like, just because you're in this high position doesn't mean thou ought not be humble. Not that I know how the others did it, but considering they made a big deal out of Pope Francis doing it, I might assume that they take the first. Oh, we've almost got this. So anyway, dude, I'll let you know how I'm feeling come this morning.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's right, because you did say you had a cold. I mean, I'll probably
I have a
let you know
cold, and
either
if
way.
you've got if you really got, you know, COVID, then I should probably not be there, you know?
This
Probably
is true.
better if we just don't. Because I may have a cold and you may have COVID.
True.
So.
Well, I mean, I'll still at least let you know either way. Not that we'd have to discuss possibility of trading, but to let you know. Well, yeah, you're right about your correction there. Crap. Besides, the most you need of my crap is hearing it on my mic. For which I apologize.
Oh, it reached the checkpoint. I thought we weren't gonna make that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I better check. Or, no, I don't need to worry. Or, maybe I do. I don't remember if I need to worry about my challenges. Or, actually, yeah, true.
Let's keep it moving.
Not good.
Further experimentation required.
60 seconds remaining.
Adaptive circuit engaged.
Someone call?
Giliari.
Oh crap, we've almost got this.
Yeah, we do, but.
Oh, that's freaking echo. Wondered what seemed off and then, oh, how did I not go into that? Frick, I should have maybe switched. Glad you can both still play with each other. Remotely. I know what you mean. It's not like we've got remotes for each other. Or Wii mode. And yes, I made it worse than I intended. Oh, that sucked, ducks.
No! I was touching it!
You touched it? Just by the tip?
No,
Hey, at least you got playing the game.
I touched his butt.
Yo, he touched its butt. Get back here, Nemo. Ooh, level 13 Winston now.
Impressive.
No.
Yeah, so apparently they're making it. Apparently they're gonna make it so that Winston's ignores basically his damage output ignores armor.
Oh. Okay.
So he'll deal more. He'll deal more like he'll deal more damage to characters like Reinhardt or Brig or like anybody who has that little bit of armor on them. He'll deal more damage, and it isn't a matter of does more damage to them. It's just a matter of like armor, has gives a little bit of damage reduction. He's gonna ignore the damage reduction that the armor gives, so it'll be the same as shooting if they only had health instead of armor.
Oh, shall we call it a night? Because I am just close enough that it looks like we'll have tomorrow. And then,
Go watch that short. Do it. Right
I'll watch
now.
it during the day.
I'll watch it during the day. That's what you sound like.
Oh, too bad I sound like this. How long is it?
It's not that long. It is one of the shorts, It's like
3 minutes?
I don't know.
7 minutes?
You'd have to look up the short in order to know.
Oh, go around it. You're not helpful. Let's see this crap. Oh, yeah, 7 minutes. That's long.
Long? What's short to you?
3 minutes?
That's long. Bruh. Bruh.
Really? Live on the stream?
Bruh. Yeah, I mean, you could cover it live on stream too, right? You could stream it out. Cover your reaction live on stream, except for that you don't have your face cam, so like it won't be as good, but that's okay.
Forget. Be right back. Entertain.
Entertain? Oh no.
In the meantime, I cannot
Well,
hear you. Because I'm moving.
What? Not hear me? Oh, well. That's crazy. Things that are funny to say, because that's how you make life more entertaining. Glad I love being put on the spot. Ha ha ha. Can you can tell? Can you tell? I don't know. Maybe you can't tell. Excited for Mauga.
Oh, you'd have to be looking at the chat to, hear you.
No. Cool.
Oh, dear God. Why?
Oh, don't cry about it. It's fine.
I won't be able to hear this if I don't plug my headphones back in. Huh.
You gotta plug your headphones back in. Better do that.
Okay, now I can hear
Better
again.
do that right now. Good.
Jerk. I hope I forget all about this so I can watch it with fresh eyes on a big screen.
Well...
Like I care if features don't work. Well, this is interesting. For some reason. Wow, this thing is actually overlaying the game. That is so weird.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Oh. What? Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong scene. Here we go.
That's better.
Where's Mauga? I'm gonna kill him.
Reaper, Somra, report.
Mission success, Akande. We achieved the objective.
Yeah, me and Smokey got the power relay data just like you wanted.
Just so DC style enemy.
Well, most of it.
Most of it.
Yeah, I suppose.
What I wanted was a clandestine operation. Clean, surgical, and precise. You just destroyed a 300,000-ton null sector carrier in broad daylight. I could see the explosion from space.
Okay, so we ran into a few problems.
I am listening.
He does the eyebrow thing.
Tracking the target was easy. The ship was badly damaged in Gothenburg. Never even made it back to base. Which was better for us.
All clear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, badly damaged in Gothenburg.
Mauga! This is supposed to be surgery. We don't need a butcher.
Wow.
I wonder why.
Okay.
Don't worry, they're dead.
Deactivated, and I wasn't worried.
This sounds ghastly. Mine.
Yeah. Hey, you guys know what we should do?
Yeah, we should grab the data. You know, like we planned.
Definitely has a more, well, less than.
Ah, there you are, Preciosa. Time to tell me all your secrets.
I wouldn't say.
Okay, access, data, power relay system.
Hey, are we, taking suggestions?
Just hold the perimeter.
Yeah, whatever.
Mauga!
Mauga. That's how it's pronounced.
What is he doing?
Not sticking around. How long?
Almost.
The thing that I don't understand is why he didn't get one of these 3D animated.
Hey, Calavera
Oh.
Man. He
Yeah.
danced pretty good.
I mean, I do like this style though. It's
Yeah.
pretty colorful for this style. Because I think the like
Stop.
forward.
Very illuminating. But are you saying he's no longer loyal to us?
Ha! You can have his loyalty. Mauga is a loose cannon, and I don't trust him.
Definitely
We're
looks
out of time. Sombra, we've got to go.
Not without the data. I got this.
flattering.
So you want to play, huh? Okay, let's play.
I mean, yeah, what's this?
Ha! Don't think it hasn't been fun. Huh?
Blizzard constantly prove they are phenomenal. Even if they're
Yeah.
they're not so much.
The op should have been a piece of cake. It wasn't. All because of him.
I guess the question is,
It's like Rico
A
Rodriguez.
partial victory is no victory at all.
yeah,
Deal with Mauga, or I will deal with you.
I guess the question is, if we got a TV show, like a
Hey,
full-fledged
Sarge,
TV show,
what the big man say?
would it be this style?
Let me guess.
Or would it be
Handle.
the 3D
He
animation?
doesn't mess around, does he?
We
Or-
did our job. We
or
came
don't.
up short because of you.
Aw, that ain't fair. You know I'm always looking out for you. I even brought you a souvenir. Ain't nothing more fun than a sinking ship. And if there's one thing I know, it's ships.
Oh, I thought he'd say how to sing.
Yeah, I tried to tell you earlier, but you look kind of busy. So I took a walk. If DF really wanted the plans to build his new power thingy, how secure would it be if we actually just got him theirs? They wouldn't be needing it anymore. Especially if nobody got that distress signal.
That one Ember space right there looks kind of like. The burn set of really
No ship, no record, no witnesses, no problem. He may not be happy now, but you give Doomfist that, and he'll be all smiles. Looks like you owe me one. But who's counting? Hey, this was fun. Want to do it again sometime? You know where to find me.
I feel like I get Aquaman vibes from it.
Yeah.
Now this was a great day.
Good spoil. So without any further ado, thank you for watching.
But I was gonna say, it's one thing I was gonna say. I mentioned this before. It's not as obvious as it is with like Deadpool, but I feel like there's like subtle wall breaking with this character.
Right. Well, thank you for watching. Huh?
Did you watch his origin story? I was gonna say, did you watch his
Nope.
origin story video?
And that's it for tonight, cause
Oh, you gotta watch that too.
No.
Watch that too. Watch
Nope.
that too. That one's shorter. That one's shorter.
I-
It's shorter.
I have to at least have a tissue break.
Sure, it's shorter.
You're a jerk face.
All right, but I think you gotta watch the origin story.
Good lord. Oh, I guess I'll be right back.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm easily influenced. Up yours. Wow. I'll be back. Only if this origin story is actually short.
I don't know. Does it shows right there on the screen. Is that shorter or the same?
Rated G14.
today. It's good to be alive.
This is
I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
surprisingly.
I wasn't always the friendly, carefree guy you see before you today.
More
I used to take things very seriously. I never had time for fun. But one day I realized something had to change. I needed to work on me.
he was thinner back in the day. Only I can Oh.
Now I've got a whole new outlook on life. I realized that it's okay to put myself first. Found out that I have a knack for bringing people together. Whoa! And I learned how to let loose with friends. I work hard. And I play hard. So, I only have one question for you. Ready to have some fun?
He does have that vibe of he's a cool guy, but he's also probably evil to the T. But yeah, he's likely a character I won't get until I'm of a battle pass level tier. Since I really have no interest in getting this pass. I'll wait till season 9.
Yeah.
When, you know, they'll allow you to pick what mythic you want. Yeah, that's the thing I quite like finding out about. Anyway, for real this time, thank you for watching.
Alrighty.
Let's keep watching. This has been...
I'm the first giant.
And yours, more importantly, and truly, JBJ Blues. Don't have a good night, have a great night. At least better than me. God bless, live long and prosper. God bless, live long and prosper. And eat zinc.
We're signing off.
Don't eat zinc. Don't eat.
No.
Yeah.
Don't listen to a thing this guy says.
But
See ya.
listen to everything. Ciao. Ciao. Like a wizard. Hey. Subscribing for the first time.